celebrating. It's also, that's pretty nerve-wracking. At least I just have to stand up and out.
Beckham said, would you potentially host the BAFTAs this year?
Yeah.
How did you feel in that moment?
I'm not particularly nervous. Do you think I should be? People keep telling me I should be terribly nervous. But it's not like I'm up for an award. I just get to hand them out. So the pressure's off me in a way. I'm excited to be amongst all that talent and celebrating all the... I mean, there's a really exciting crop of films that are being recognised this year. So there's a lot of quality stuff that we can celebrate and reward and hopefully have a nice time in the process. It's funny, isn't it? Because this isn't really my day job. So it felt like more of an excursion into sort of... I reserve the right to get back to you on the night of February the 18th when I'm quivering in a corner, having some sort of panic attack. But I guess it does slightly feel like the pressure's not really on me, really. But it's lovely to be, you know, helming this extraordinary thing. I mean, it feels like an honour, for sure. It feels like a very privileged position to be in, but without the nervousness of wondering if you've won one or not. You don't have to prepare a little, you know, hastily scribbled speech in the back of an envelope. So, yeah, I think what larks? Be invited. So it's kind of thrilling. I feel I'll be in this. This not being my day job is something of an advantage, yes. I sort of, there's not that much expectation because, you know, this is not what I do. So if I do it terribly, then what's the harm? Yeah, I'm very glad it's not a sort of, for me this is just a really exciting, fun, unusual thing to do. Yeah, my stand-up career will not stand or fall on how this goes, which again slightly takes the pressure off me. I'm just gonna have a really good time. Award ceremonies are funny, aren't they? There's so much nervous energy in the air. It's terribly exciting to be around that. And then they go on and on and on and on forever, don't they? So there's a balance to strike. Can we get through the evening and keep it exciting and fun and buzzing along, and get everyone through to the other end of it still feeling like we're celebrating and not desperate for their dinner? Hopefully we can manage both those things.
Green, I haven't seen green yet. I bring you green, Chris.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Sorry, a little more mature to it, like, not so much the more like, there you go, perfect.
They're kind of giddy making, aren't they? Because you're surrounded by lots of often sort of ludicrously famous people who you wouldn't otherwise get to be in a room with. So there's something a little bit prickly and exciting about that. At the same time, it can be very overwhelming and a little bit intimidating. And I'm quite glad at least I'll have a very specific job to do.
It's a very interesting time, especially if they stick to the promises on your watches.
I enjoyed the film and it was an absolute pleasure to meet you.
Oh yeah, awards are weird from that point of view because yes, getting told you've been nominated for something is thrilling. Of course it is. And then you're in a race that you didn't ask to be in. And then if you don't win it, you feel like a loser. It's an odd thing, isn't it?
It really is. It's very weird.
But I suppose that that's the kind of the Olympic event of it, isn't it? That's the sport of it, and that's the bit that is for the audience, and that's the bit that, as a nominee, you have to just suck up.
Okay, I'm calling back.
Well, that's extra then. And then even just doing the little fillers. Yeah?